Okay, let's
Let's talk about a real life person though. Hey.
here we go. The Flash.
Oh yeah, wrong Flash.
It's better than Spider-Man.
I don't know. They're both like...
Well, at least Flash is a Flash. This is not
yeah,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
One offended me, one was just a bit shit.
They offended me for different reasons, though. Like...
Because you guys Spider-Man like 7. You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I'm thinking 24 hours later, I'm thinking they're probably both the same, but for different reasons.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Flash is
Convoluted.
okay. It's not great. It's not shit.
It's the little movie with the shit actor that tried.
I hate
It is a
Ezra
big
Miller.
obstacle to get over.
It
I
is.
hate Ezra
Hate him to
Miller.
death, and so spoilers ahoy, you get him twice, but not only like you can. He starts to mature a bit with the one version, but then you get the younger, more annoying, and I mean more fucking annoying version of him. 80% of the movie,
Oh, that's it. More.
probably
like
more.
well, there
Yeah.
is an Ezra on screen. Gee, it must be 95%.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, there's not many
95%,
scenes without him.
Yeah.
Whether it's really bad CGI or him actually, yes.
I would say 100% of the time.
Like,
'cause
there's
he's the
very
main
few
character.
scenes without.
It was
But
just
what I'm
me
more
and
meant-
him.
But
The
yes.
two of them, I'm getting at. Like, yes, there's always him, but
Yes.
at least 80 to 85% is two of him in this fucking movie.
Like,
And like I get it, he's the younger version. He's 18 years old. He's like just straight out of high school. They're not the most.
No, but they sort of established in the first one that he's a genius, basically. He's
Yeah.
made this suit.
Yeah.
He's got all these cameras and he's hacking stuff. Like,
Yeah, but that's
he's
'cause
clearly a
he's-
very smart kid. He's working at
his
the.
mom died.
Yes.
I know. So what?
Yes,
Lead.
that's basically what it
Lead.
is.
I
Yeah,
told
but
you. I
even-
thought my idea is the mum fed him lead for 18 years because he's
Paint chip. He's eating paint chips.
right. Something's going
Yeah.
on here. They're
because
lead soup cans.
I mean, if I was 18, I wouldn't act anything like that.
Yeah, but not everyone acts the same when you're whatever. That's not the point. The point is Ezra Miller sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah. And not
It's
the
hard
way,
to-
like, the dude, like, from Game of Thrones Trophy, like, whoever played him, we hate him, but because we hate his character.
Yeah.
You know,
Totally,
like,
totally.
Yeah, it's,
We just hate.
it also hurts because he's not a good actor and he seems to be a shit person.
Yes.
And with all the shit that goes on in this world around cancelling, and just because he said what he is, he's uncancelable or whatever it is, that kind of shit annoys the hell out of me. Where you get special treatment for particular
oh, you're
reasons.
part of a multi-billion-dollar franchise.
I just don't get it where you just cut other people and then he continues through. So that hurt and that was hard to watch.
Yeah, pick and choose.
The fact of the matter that the whole movie evolves around crushed tomatoes, and the fact that
That's
I
just the want of a nail, bro. Calm
fucking
down.
hate tomatoes. Huh?
It's a basic causality thing. It's not just tomatoes.
I know, but it
It's
couldn't come
tomatoes.
up with something better.
Yeah, like I don't know.
And it happens like 4 times in the film, so it's tomatoes.
Like
It's not
in-
just a.
like in Flashpoint, when to stop it from happening, Barry goes back in time and chases himself as he's going to save his
Yeah,
mom
yeah, yeah.
and stops himself from saving his mom. Is that a bit cooler than putting a can of tomatoes on the shelf or
Well, then
something?
you don't have a heart-to-heart with a future version of yourself and with your mum that's a future version of herself, and she knows who it is, but she doesn't want to say it, but because she doesn't want.
Which is so weird.
It's fucking weird. And just ask a
You're
random
right, kid.
stranger for a hug
Because he's crying.
because he's crying in a supermarket that you just met.
Yeah, it's creepy.
It's just Flashpoint, but not really.
That's a shit Flashpoint.
See, like,
Watch
yeah.
the cartoon Flashpoint. It's excellent.
They throw in, like, oh, they
Better than
throw
this
in
shit.
Kenan Batman, they throw in everything, but they don't even, like, do it properly. Like,
But it's not
oh,
even. But that's not Flashpoint. That's just
I know.
fucking.
Fan service.
No, it's just
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne.
It's just
give me
like-
fucking Thomas Wayne with guns.
It's just so... No,
Oh, and then you give me a bag that fucking laughs and nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the Batcave. Oh, this bag it laughs, and it's a Joker laugh bag, and
From 89.
not even a fucking.
It's just too...
Mark Keaton's the best bit of the movie. Because he's a crazy wino at the start.
Yeah.
But you'd prefer him to be Thomas Wayne.
Yeah, 100%.
No,
You know?
for a while I thought they were gonna. That's
Yeah, I
what
was
they were
hoping
leading
they'll
to.
bait and switch this
Yeah,
sort of
but
thing
then-
for us. But,
No, they're not smart enough.
but like everybody else is just wasted. Supergirl,
I like her.
she was good, but
Yes.
fairly irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zod, oh my god.
And especially if you in that cartoon. Yes, I know in the cartoon version, I know it was Clark, but he was like he'd been locked away for so long, and he was like Fran, and he was like,
That's the
I
kind of
didn't
thing
want
that
her
I
to
like.
be
No,
freaking
no, no, no.
retarded, but I wanted her to be a little bit more. She's just fucking up five and hanging
she
out
gets
because
the sun
she got
hooks
some
her up in
fucking
2
three
seconds.
three minutes of
So
vitamin D.
okay, hold on. In the comic book, the U.S. government has Kal-El locked away underground. You
Yeah.
know, he's all away from the sun.
So wait,
But
hang
the
on,
movie,
where?
it's not the U.S. government
Where is she?
because
Guess.
In the world, where is she?
Guess.
It's not
It
US.
can't be
Where
the
is
US
it?
government.
Is it China?
No, next. What's the next one?
Is it Russia?
Yeah! I'm laying down and down. This is the
Because that
closest
was, I was
red.
like, you can't. You
Didn't have the balls.
can't do yourself.
This is
He's
the
like,
closest to red
American.
sun we're gonna get, man.
Yeah, sort of. But it's not even red sun. She's
I know,
locked
I
away.
know, I know.
Where did she learn English as well? Like,
Oh,
if
so
she's been like
I should-
thing from birth
She's in the ball.
Russia,
Like,
Because that's
she's
the
in
thing,
a
they're like-
testicle is the joke.
Yeah,
Scrotum, sorry.
Scrotum. And so he gets in, they're like, oh, it's not Clark. He's like, oh, I'm gonna save her anyway. Oh, thanks, bro. Of course you fucking said she's fucking...
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's in a rag, a girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, what's he didn't want to save her?
no.
Clark? I mean, Bruce didn't want to save her.
Batman.
Batman's like,
yeah, but it's Batman.
yeah.
But yeah, see, at least Flash wanted to save
Yes.
somebody.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
That's the whole point.
Like they addressed this
that one
canon
little
thing.
bit
Probably.
was, I will say, was okay, where he was talking about Batman v Superman and everything going on, and he's like, I just got my powers, I was trying to build
That
my
was cool.
suit, and he's like, he expected me to save everybody, and I'm like,
Yeah, like you see, he went to save.
he went
Yeah.
to save. He's
that
like,
was the whole thing
what the
from
fuck am I supposed to do?
BVS
And he's
with
like-
the dude in the chair and the kid. You
He's
know,
like, you say-
that scene.
You save one person. He's
So
like,
like he tried like
But I saved
when
the
the
That was Justice League, wasn't it?
no, it was
no,
BBS.
it's BVS.
It was the
You know, with the
Terraforming.
Zod
terraforming
terraforming
and everything
machine.
lifts up and
Like
everything
it's
comes
just
back
pulse.
down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he saved
And it's
one
the
kid,
father
yeah.
and the kid, and he
Couldn't
goes
save
save
the
the kid and the
yeah.
father, and he couldn't save the
Yeah,
kid. So
he's
he
taped,
turned-
not even his medals, he just taped up.
That was
Yeah.
the most hard
So
in that
he
film.
turned the kid around when they were falling down, so he didn't see his dad come get crashed down to earth.
Yeah.
That was great.
That's why I think there was a great movie here. Just
Yeah,
lots
it
of
was-
problems.
Tried.
Lots of problems.
It was like
Right.
it wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was
It was bad.
I didn't
That's
think it
American.
was that bad.
Yeah.
Like I
They just
Didn't
threw
come out of it
people
all
in for the
angry.
hell of it. Nick Cage pretty much.
No,
like,
I wasn't angry. I'll agree. I was like, it's meh.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was more mad than like this is like annoying me personally.
and it's
just
like
disappointing and
the best I'm gonna get from fucking Warner Brothers.
and which doesn't say
And
much.
it's sad.
I've got to hold
but-
out hope there's better than that. Blue Beetle's got to be better than
Yeah,
this.
but, hey, Blue Beetle looks okay.
Superman Legacy.
Brave and bold.
There's nothing out though.
I know.
There's nothing out for that either.
So it's
I
the
know.
perfect
I'm
time
just
to have your
gonna
hopes up.
Yeah.
Because if there's
Superman
stuff out-
symbols hope.
Yeah.
It's a perfect movie
alright.
so far.
maybe
10
with
out of 10.
Gunn, even though they got rid of Cavill, maybe.
I think Gunn can pull off a
But
Superman
then
movie.
I guess we'll see. I did like the multiverses and all the different Batmans and Supermans.
I just thought it was unnecessary because
Yeah.
it was not unnecessary. It was pointless. You just see him flash.
Oh, it's
The worlds are
But if you're going to
colliding.
see
It's just for the
multiverse, you're going to
Easter
show
eggs.
something.
But have them if they brought characters from the multiverse for the big fight,
They didn't-
I would be okay with
They
that.
didn't even need to like show all those like.
There was no
multiverse
plot
fights
relevance
and crap.
for it.
There
It
is.
was
right?
just, it was just showing the multiverse.
It's
and
colliding.
like,
It's
the multi-
incursions.
Yeah. Okay.
So
and
you
you
said
say,
it's a
the characters exist, but in multiverses they're different.
And they look like globes with movie reels on them. It's like, oh.
But what I mean is the plot would be no different if you learned all of this but didn't see it.
Because the way I looked at it was when he goes to the Speed Force and gets to the point where he can manipulate and be the big glowy head from freaking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh god.
So when it gets to that point,
They
you can
stole
kind
it
of
from the
see
next
that
movie.
that is the globe, is the world that we are in, is the red, orange one. So then you see other Earths. So you could just see them colliding and kind of understand
It's
that
crisisy.
that it's crisisy without the really poor CGI that they did. I guess I get what you're saying when we were talking before the pod about that being intentional, but I don't believe that's going to be
didn't
crystal
need to
clear to a lot of people.
didn't
And a lot
need
of
to
people, it
see
just
it
looks
all.
like PlayStation 2 fucking.
Yeah, I have no doubt
graphics.
those scenes were because they look a bit cartoony.
Yeah.
like they're not. I don't think they're trying to be photorealistic.
Yeah.
Those
but there's
ones-
no excuse for the rest of
So
them.
those ones not so much, but those other bits where like Barry's there and all the fight scenes are happening around him, they look horrific.
Yes,
Like they look
Yeah.
shocking. Zod is never Zod. Zod is never Michael Shannon. It is just CGI the whole time and a voiceover.
right.
The chick, I don't even know who that chick is, and I saw her in the movie. Her face is so distorted in that weird mask
oh, the
thing.
breather mask,
Like, yeah, Zod's little friend.
'Cause I don't think that is her, right?
It's definitely not her.
She was at the premiere.
Oh, maybe
I didn't know.
Well, again, she didn't do any voice, so yeah,
I thought, no way that's it.
it's like likeness
Sort of
only.
said a couple of lines.
Deodato style.
Bingo.
But the effects and the faces, like at the start of the movie, Batman Alfred calls him to come save the day, and he saves the babies and the fucking dog, and that was dog shit. That baby is dead. He puts a baby in the fucking microwave.
I saw
dead.
that.
baby
but
in the microwave.
Microwave's not on.
CGI like
But the microwave had just been on.
It doesn't retain that.
Nah, you can't put a baby in there.
Microwave saying put your hand there. You're not gonna fucking cook your hand.
No, but you're gonna get X-rayed.
Yeah, but I don't think a
fucking
microwave
working.
can survive a flamethrower without getting a
Yeah,
little
yes,
bit hot
yes,
inside
yes,
it.
I don't think the baby was in the microwave.
Baby's
yet.
dead.
The baby was in a microwave going through essentially a
that the
flamethrower.
maternity ward was on the 20th floor of a fucking building.
Oh, and
That's what's needed.
the nurse is like,
Oh,
throws
that part
a
was
baby,
terrible.
throws a baby, and
Terrible.
then like later in
She's
the
falling
scene,
out of the building.
No, but she passes it.
she
Instead of-
she gone.
Like if it slips out is one thing, but she throws it.
And then like next scene she's like, oh, wait,
Too
screwed
far.
up.
And, like he lines them all up and then catches them one by one on a trolley.
Yeah.
Because like he does all these crazy shit.
Oh,
to
but
fucking
before
line them.
that, he has to like get sustenance, so
Yeah,
he
he-
breaks into a vending machine and eats.
Oh, one dude pissed himself laughing at that in my cinema. I was like, fuck, can't do buddy.
Well, we had a couple next to us spilt their popcorn and fucked off after 15 minutes. They were the smartest people.
I had
that,
to leave like probably an hour and a half in. I'm like, fuck, you've sat through this much?
that and old mate in front of us with his very young daughter next to him and then his what looks like bovine wife next to him there and him just on dating apps for the whole time.
Yeah.
Scrolling dating apps. It was fucking hilarious.
That's a bit weird.
It's just, yeah, just okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, good luck to you, bro.
But fucking Batman, Affleck Batman, because there's 40 Batmans in this movie.
Oh,
Fucking
What's the guy with his face?
Because that's not him.
Yeah.
That's CG like a motherfucker.
That was fucking...
The first time you see him on the bike, and it's just.
It's fucking
Instantly
Frank
you're
Miller.
like,
It is Frank Miller Batman.
Yeah, you're like, that's not Bruce.
going on?
That's not Ben Affleck. And like this is the first, like this is early in the movie, and he looks like, oh no, this is not good.
It looks like he just fought with the mutant leader.
Yes.
Now, this is only really going to work for people watching.
You're not exaggerated enough.
yeah.
The
I hated
stance
that.
when this dumb shit tries to run,
Yeah, he sort of
Oh,
gets
that's still a ballerina
It's like
pose.
he's powering up, like he's gonna do his shit or something.
and he does it every time. It's like a chi movement with his hands.
Yeah, the Flash can't just go bang.
So hang on. So at the start of the film, Alfred's telling him you need to get to the hospital and shit. So he goes, this dumb shit's making a really slow sandwich. So he goes out into the street, starts doing his little montage, and as he's doing it, the Flash logo starts to come up, and then this stupid little ring of girls, oh my god, it's the Flash! And then they're all screaming, and he's like, I'm busy. So then
Oh, no,
I'm gonna get back to it. Then he starts all over again, and the Flash logo comes up. Because I almost turned to Dave and said, did they just stop a logo because that little girl said something?
See, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Marvel style gag.
Man,
Yeah,
like,
Marvel style gagging on dick.
I don't.
Ouch.
I don't mind the idea of him. You know, sometimes doing like a Olympic sprinter kind of.
I get it, but
'Cause
not
that
when
could
you've
be
got to
cool.
get somewhere. Like I know you're
If
the
it's quick.
Flash,
Yes.
Yeah.
but you are taking more time getting ready than you are to get to the place.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you're skating as you.
No,
It's
but
not
see,
running.
he's running because it's the freaking physics, man. If you're moving so fast, it's gonna look like it just.
Yeah,
it's
but
still.
at least have him
Have you seen
like.
helicopter blades spinning, car wheels look fucking like that?
Yeah, but-
I got what they were doing with that.
At least have him
He still
like.
runs so bad,
yes,
but
I don't like
weird
his- I
arms.
don't
and then-
like his arms moving around.
And then when
like
he's
fast,
running,
but the
they
leg
pan
thing, yeah.
around, so they even show him full fling
Yeah.
the arms.
It's like
And,
I
like,
fucking
you know,
swear, I don't
he
like
needs
that.
to
show
make
that
it more
flicker
powerful.
in between. You
Is
know?
what I think he's thinking
Have
he's
you
as an
seen
actor,
this?
like his
Things like
motivation.
that,
is
yeah,
something
they
like,
just
oh, it
look
makes
like
it more
a
powerful.
constant
No, it makes
thing.
more resistance, bro.
Well, yeah.
It's not at a constant
We're
speed.
cutting
It's
through
not like fast
Yes,
as
yes.
Isn't that the whole point?
It's like
You
you
see-
see, man. It's like he's like swimming.
And when those stupid worlds are colliding, you see the
That's
old
get
school
you-
Flash doing that.
Jay Garrick.
Yeah.
There's a Jay Garrick. It's cool.
No, it's not.
So why that Jay Garrick ain't the Jay Garrick from like the TV shows?
I want the TV show one. I want the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
He's too old. It is sort of Jay
Who's
Garrick.
in
It's real, at least.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay somebody. They just digitize somebody. Yeah,
That
he's Jay
it
in...
is somebody from a show,
What show?
from the Flash show,
What Flash show?
the Flash show on the WB.
The dad is the Flash show on the WB.
There's a different one.
From the 90s.
They got 2 Jay Garricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got two. You didn't know that?
Fuck, what a
Yeah.
dog shit show.
There's a young Jay.
When I
Garrick.
stopped, it was the...
Yeah, the dad.
Yeah, the dad from the original
Yeah,
one.
yeah, the original
where Mark
Flash.
Hamill was,
Well,
the,
no.
was
Yes.
the villain and shit.
He
And he's in
he
Stargirl.
He was pretending to be Jay Garrick. He was somebody else.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So they're showing me the fake Jay Garrick. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. But he sort of looked like that.
Which one was the real one?
Don't worry.
Ed?
Hey?
Ed?
No,
Stuckable?
no, that was
Okay.
Zoom.
Zoom.
Oh, whatever.
Reverse, yeah, whatever.
So,
See, like, judging by what you all just said,
Yes.
you know, you can understand how I'm a bit conflicted
Oh,
as
for
to
sure.
what, you know?
Yeah, but
But yeah, one shits on the character in my
Yes.
opinion, and one is just a bit of a
it was a
cheap
shit
movie.
version of the
movie,
character.
yeah.
But at least it is the character.
He stays true.
Yeah,
he's
it
doing
is,
everything
yeah.
that he's supposed to try to do.
Yeah, but then
Save
you're
his
just
mum.
chucking in
Yeah.
all these, like, Easter eggs
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah,
for
yeah.
no reason.
But comic book movies, bro, multiverse.
Yeah,
Even
I
multiverse,
know,
you got to show me at least
I don't want
something
any of that.
different.
but hang on.
I don't want fan service. I don't want to be pandered
Exactly.
to like that.
It's a Flash movie, not
But
a
the
Batman.
general public does.
Exactly.
And it's
exactly.
Flashpoint, but it's Flashpoint, so you got to
Yeah.
have.
Aren't
No,
sort
but
of-
then,
Oh,
if
hang
you're going
on.
to do Flashpoint properly.
Aren't you more worried that someone's there trying to kill your fucking mum than replacing some tomatoes? Don't you want to know who's trying to kill my mother?
Never gets mentioned.
Yeah.
Ever gets mentioned in this fucking movie.
I thought about it last night and then it's just clicked again. Don't you want to know who stabbed your mum in the fucking heart with a fucking knife?
It's
a-
irrelevant.
And you can figure that out.
Yes.
Yeah. Because after he, like, saves it, and it's like, oh, maybe I should go back and check who's, you know.
I think there's a throwaway line of like, oh, I just think it was just a person
yeah, a
thought there was
robbery
nobody
gone
home.
wrong.
Yeah. And you're like,
A robbery gone
Oh,
wrong.
it was Fat Tony. He doesn't get angry, he gets
Yeah,
stabby.
so tough.
Fuck me.
And can I say, I don't understand for the life of me how seeing his dad was at the shop gets him off for murder.
Oh,
Because he still gets home as she's bleeding out.
He could've
It takes
stabbed
a second to stab a bitch.
Nice peeking there. Some saturation, you call that one.
Just, how does that get him off? I was like, get fucked.
I'm
Get
sorry.
fucked.
I think we need to rename it. It takes a second to stab a bitch.
That makes no sense. Oh, it makes no sense.
It's like, call 911!
Yeah, call 911. I don't want to finish the job.
And even then, how come in the first time when we see this, the dad goes, Barry, call 911, and Barry just fucking runs away.
Yeah.
Like, how's you call 911, dickhead? Your mum could have survived. You got the ambulance there in time. He just runs away.
I'm not a murderer. I buy tomatoes. Ratings? So The Source Family was the best movie I saw last night. Anything else I can think about?
Yeah.
Oh, the worst end credit scene fucking ever. It is up there with Ragnarok. And is up there with just letting you know Aquaman is still a part of the universe and he's got a movie coming out in December.
But after that, that's
making
it,
him look
right?
like
Well, yeah, a drunken fucktard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drunken bug
I
guy.
know, but that doesn't really make you want to go watch them. His movie when it comes out.
It's fucking Russell Crowe's drunken and fighting around the world. Oh, shit.
Aquaman starts with him just, like, sleeping in a puddle in Gotham.
Aquaman just got roofied.
At the start of the movie, we find out Barry Allen is a virgin for no reason.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
After the babies get saved, Wonder Woman shows up.
They're late to the party.
And then Lasso's the bad guy, but at the same time happens to lasso Batman. And Batman...
I think they were just touching it. They weren't lassoed.
No, but Batman starts.
No, because he was trying to unwrap his hand. And then Barry comes in, trying to undo the lasso, and he starts talking shit because they couldn't
yeah, so
undo the
Batman's
lasso.
like, oh, childhood trauma or whatever.
I can't say thank you. I needed your help because that would have my ego won't let me say thank you.
Yeah, maybe I
Or
should just give
whatever.
money to charity and shit. Like
And then
that.
Barry goes, I know sex exists, but I just never done it.
You know, like, okay, lasso of truth. It means you can't lie.
Yes.
Does it make you just confess?
It's
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
lasso,
yeah.
lasso of dumb fuckery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's right.
Not
It's,
lasso of just confess shit.
Yes.
Lasso of truth.
if,
you get asked a question,
if
you
Wonder
tell
Woman
the
said,
Yes.
Barry, are you a virgin? Well, then you're gonna get that answer. Batman, why you do what you do, bro? Because, but yeah, they just gave that
Spill their
voluntarily.
guts.
Jake the Muss phone call was pretty good.
Yeah.
He's like, do you have a son? Yeah, can I speak to Arthur? What, the dog? Because he didn't exist in that world. Grabbing straws here to find good bits.
All right.
Including at the end.